If you're shooting content on your phone in 2025, you're in luck. Smartphone cameras are more powerful than ever. But to get that buttery smooth, cinematic look, you're gonna need the right gimbal. In this video, we're counting down the top 5 best smartphone gimbals for 2025, from ultra-portable models to pro-level stabilizers that'll take your mobile videography to the next level. Whether you're vlogging, filming reels, or capturing your next travel adventure, these picks are the real game changers. Let's dive in. We have included links in the description, so make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Zhiyun Smooth 5S AI. The DJI Osmo Mobile 7P gets some brownie points for its portability, compatibility with the Mic Mini, and a few other factors, but it isn't the only brand offering AI-powered, high-tech smartphone gimbals. Zhiyun comes very close to it. In fact, some of you may like it more, even if it is a bit more expensive at $169. And that's the base price, which doesn't include the AI tracker or extra fill lights. You'll have to pay more to get those. Up to $249 for the Pro model, which comes with both. Let's start with the main downside. The Zhiyun Smooth 5S AI is not as portable. It is significantly larger than the DJI's top dog at 311 by 168 by 52 mm when folded, compared to 190 by 95 by 46 mm. That said, many would argue that the build quality is significantly better, including myself. It has more physical buttons, too, and the side wheel is considerably bigger, giving you a more comfortable grip. If you don't mind carrying around a bigger gimbal, you'll be rewarded with more comfort and controls. Another reason why this is not exactly our favorite is that the module functionality isn't multifunctional. In this case, the AI module only does the tracking. Number 2. Insta360 Flow 2 Pro. We've been talking about the best performers, but we know that may be a bit overkill for many of you. The Insta360 Flow 2 Pro is still very capable, but prioritizes portability. It is our favorite option if you want something you can take anywhere. It fits in a pants pocket, so you can be ready for smooth video capturing wherever you go. When folded, the Insta360 Flow 2 Pro measures just 97.9 by 178.4 by 36.7 mm and weighs 357 g. While tiny, it is pretty mighty and actually comes pretty close to the models above. The one tricky part is that it's not cheap at $159.99 for the base bundle, which doesn't come with the AI tracker. If you want to get that, you'll have to fork out $179.99 for the bundle that comes with the AI tracker. Also, some sacrifices had to be made to keep the gimbal small and light. For example, the ergonomics and build quality aren't up there with the top options. That said, it has some really nifty things going for it. Using it is super simple. It has a magnetic phone holder, it can rotate the full 360 degrees, which is rare for gimbals, and it has a really cool mirror on the back if you want to use the rear cameras and still see how you look. Oh, and this one also has Apple Watch support. Number 3. DJI Osmo Mobile 7P. DJI often finds itself at the top of the smartphone gimbal food chain. Its latest and greatest isn't the exception. The DJI Osmo Mobile 7P is a true successor to the Osmo Mobile 6. There's also the Osmo Mobile 7, but in some ways, we saw that as a bit of a downgrade. The DJI Osmo Mobile 7P makes no sacrifices, and it is the best smartphone gimbal we have tested. There are multiple factors to consider when picking the right smartphone gimbal, and the DJI Osmo Mobile does a great job of checking most of the boxes. The most exciting part is the multifunction module. This magnetic accessory attaches to the gimbal, and honestly, it almost feels like it has superpowers. This module takes care of most of the smart and connectivity functions. Powered by AI, it is the brain behind Active Track. This module can identify people and track them, making the gimbal automatically follow a person or item. This means you can use tracking without even using the MIMO app, giving you the ability to choose the camera app of your preference. In fact, you can control it using hand gestures, so you don't even need to touch anything. Additionally, it has a fill light, and it can work as a transmitter for the DJI Mic Mini. Number 4. DJI Osmo Mobile SE. If you like DJI, but would rather not pay the high price of the high-end models, the DJI Osmo Mobile SE is a good option. Truth is, getting the top-of-the-line model is not always the best idea. Many of us don't need all the fancy features, and if all you want is a simple smartphone gimbal that gets the job done efficiently, this one will only set you back $69. The DJI Osmo Mobile SE gets some of the best features you'll find on the bigger brothers. It has 3-axis stabilization, a magnetic design, and a very similar control interface. Not to mention, it has a foldable design and is very portable. It measures only 167 by 108.5 by 46.5 millimeters when folded and weighs 352 g. The battery life isn't as amazing as the new DJI high-end models, but you still get 8 hours per charge. Of course, you won't get any fancy features like standalone AI tracking or a built-in selfie stick and tripod. There's no control wheel either, but you get a rocker for some added control. That said, you can't expect advanced features from such an affordable product. Especially one that's pretty nice, like this one. Number 5. Zhiyun CinePeer CQ5. The Zhiyun CinePeer CQ5 is pretty affordable at $99, but it is actually a pretty close competitor to the best options on this list. It's small and foldable, measuring 188 by 124.3 by 59.3 millimeters when folded and weighing 398 g. It's a great budget option for mobile videographers. First, let's talk about the main downside. It has no magnetic, removable phone holder. But hey, if that saves you cash, clamping a phone and removing it every time doesn't seem like a big issue. It does feature an AI tracking module, so you can use it to track people without using the official app, and you can opt for any camera application. It's also nice that it supports voice commands, something that is actually pretty rare. This one is magnetic, and so is the fill light. That said, remember that the base model doesn't come with these. You'll need to get the combo bundle to get the AI tracker and fill light. The design is ergonomic and comfortable to use. In addition, it comes with a convenient selfie stick that can extend by 215 millimeters. It will be great for selfies and self-recording. That said, the tripod is removable. Some of us prefer the tripod legs to be built in, but again, you're paying $99.